Seriously, what were the parents thinking? Bro doesn't know how surnames work. Me with $10 in my pocket inviting her for a soda and pack of peanuts. Her Instagram story. A certain dude called this a 7-game tournament. Refs got my Xbox 360 headset on. Can someone tell Fox that there exists a symbol that you can use to show that a team is down a player S? 2022 World Cup. For red cards, opening game of 2026 World Cup, 3 red cards. Koreans in the USA, Koreans in Mexico. Shakira is to World Cups what Michael Bubble is to Christmas. The World Cup Day 1 didn't disappoint. Julian Quinones with a goal gore all of Mexico. My favorite moment was when the referee attempted to speak English, but no one understood him. South Africa's number 9 doesn't hit the mark on absolutely anything. I went to see where he plays and it was no surprise. The referee's red card announcement. Shouldn't you add JBL speaker to the referee too, huh? The opportunity that Hugo Broos's parents, the South African national team coach, lost to name him Mario is something I could never forgive them for in my lifetime. Can't tell if Mexico is playing like Spain 2010 or South Africa is just Portugal 2014. Guys actually chose sleep over Kong Lee versus Tomas Sosik Ball Una, which separated the mice from the men in just under 5 hours. Cocaine 10 HIV. The closest I'll get to the World Cup during the FIFA 2026 World Cup. 7-game tournament, dude literally scored in a group stage game and he's crying his heart out. World Cup is the greatest tournament of all time. Only been in the USA a week. Telling Messi what to do and giving him instructions always seems kinda funny to me. Bro was trophyless until Scaloni arrived, so respect the coach. That Johnny Infantino corruption documentary will hit like crack in 2036. Bro, how huge is Sorloth? All set and ready for the World Cup. Just realized Trump's going to do this on July 19th, isn't he? Messi playing a World Cup without any pressure on his shoulders is gonna be a movie. In June and July I can't, I have plans the plans. The World Cup starts today. The World Cup starts today. Me when Mexico kick off the World Cup today. The longest home and away match in history. Front row in the England warm-up game and the fans are eating their dinner on tables. The World Cup begins today. The World Cup is the best time to be unemployed. It's a shame Harry Kane the playmaker can't pass to Harry Kane the finisher really. This pub owner has done the maths. Hendrix photographer must be Peter Parker to get such good and convenient photos. Breaking influencers who record and post content during the World Cup will need to have a journalist visa. Otherwise, they will deported. There's more freedom in North Korea than America. Today, I feel very Mexican. Physically impossible to see both. Nothing is impossible. Your girlfriend is parting with a friend. You owe $10,000 to the bank. You don't have a job. Your family is disappointed. But the World Cup starts today. He had no business taking a picture after losing a World Cup final. The goalkeeper in the South Africa team. Julian Quinones versus South Africa. Simpsons predictions for Portugal versus Mexico final is on. My boss, you are fired. I paused the Mexico versus South Africa match. Why? One of the best things about the World Cup is discovering players you've never really watched before. Julian Quinones is an absolute baller. If he keeps this up, a big move could be on the cards after this tournament. Bro is confused. Every time Mexico scores a goal. Bro just disappears and reappears after every for years. The referee for Mexico versus South Africa. Player called Sithole, 3.9 average rating. Gives goal away, red card, iconic World Cup performance. Referee in this Mexico versus South Africa game. Julian Quinones ran it back. Cristiano Ronaldo, I can play for the next 4 years and participate in the 2030 World Cup. He wants to hold the record of being the first player to lose 7 World Cups. On Thursday. The most awaited rivalries this FIFA World Cup. Messi against Netherlands. Mbappe against Argentina. Ronaldo against Portugal. The last World Cup of Maradona and Messi is in the same country. It's poetic.